Picture this. Picture this. Hello everyone and welcome back. I am super excited to wish you all a happy new year. I'm also excited because we are moving away from 2020 because we know how much of a roller coaster this year has been. And we are now moving into 2021. So go ahead and kiss 2020 goodbye. And I know some of you may feel nervous about the new year because 2020 was so unexpected. However, we don't want that to stop us from setting our goal in the new year, believing in our dreams, and seeing our vision for 2021. All right, get ready, friends. I'm coming to you with a special way I put my own unique spin on making my vision board, or you can call it a dream board, whatever you like to call it. But I want to show you how I put a special spin on it, inspired by projects that I used to do at school with my students. I'm about to tell you the true magic to the vision board. Come closer, come close, come closer, come a little closer. Picturing yourself. That's right. You have to picture yourself actually in the vision, seeing it actually happening, seeing it actually becoming a reality. So let's get to it, because all a vision board really is what you hope and want to see come true in the future. And all you have to do is picture yourself and really believe and know that it is going to happen. So let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about the first thing I did. The first thing I did was I went to Walgreens. You can go to Walgreens. Maybe you can check a CVS, but for sure Walgreens has same day pickup, and you can get a poster size version of yourself printed out. So that's what I did. I got this poster size version of myself, of me doing a thinking pose. Like I have a dream. I'm thinking. You can do whatever pose you want, but this is the pose I chose. This is a 16 by 20. They have so many different sizes, but I feel like this is the best because you want to save room for once you cut out yourself to, actually post things for your vision around you. I also got poster board. I actually picked one with a frame because I felt like it will be really cute. So this frame was already done. I got this from Walmart, but they have poster boards almost everywhere. Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, you name it. Get you a nice poster board. If you want, go ahead and get you one with a bedazzled frame, or you can always create your own frame. All right, you guys, let's continue with the supplies. Also, I used crayons. I suggest you use crayons or markers. If you can get both, get both. Definitely some heavy type of black Sharpie marker or permanent marker, or if you're using Crayola or any other brand, make sure you have a black marker because that's going to really pop when we start to draw it out. Use scissors, and I use glue. I also used a magazine to find inspirational quotes and to create positive affirmations. Now, let's get started with the first step. First, I cut out the picture of myself to get rid of the background. In the end, you should only see a picture of yourself. Next, I turned the picture around and I added a generous amount of glue from my glue stick to make sure I could get it nice and sticky. Before gluing down your photo, make sure that your bottom of your picture lines up perfectly with the bottom of your poster board or your frame. Be sure to press down and rub over your picture to get it to really stick well to the poster board. Now, time for my magazine. It was really important for me to incorporate quotes on my vision board to feel inspired and for those days when I may need the extra encouragement. I also used the magazine clippings to create positive affirmations, which are kind words you say about yourself. An example of affirmation could be, I am so kind, I am so strong. By saying affirmations, you are basically rooting for yourself. You are being your biggest fan, and there's nothing wrong with that. Here's an example of some positive affirmations on my board. So I put yes, queen, because to me that is an affirmation. It's like, you go get it, girl. True beauty always shows. Just reminding myself that I am beautiful, and that beautiful comes not only from the outside, but beauty comes from the inside as well, and it always shows. Okay, after that, I went into my vision board plan. So after I had all that cut out, I set it aside, and then I really took a deep step into planning my vision board. So I'm going to show you a closer view of my vision board plan now. And I divided it into I divided it into 4 branches. So right here I have my biggest dream. So big dream. Then I did self-care, personal, work, and school. So personal can be anything, something personal to you. If you're someone younger, what is a personal goal? Maybe it's to beat that hard level in Fortnite. Or maybe you're an artist like me and it's to do more painting. Whatever your personal goals is, stuff that makes you personally happy, things that you do for you, you're not made to do, no one's telling you to do it, something that you enjoy doing, you're going to put in your personal. So I put to finish my art series, to get an artist website going, and just to meet new people and do more networking. And then for my big dream bucket, I put my biggest dream. So I want you to think of, what is your biggest dream for the new year? There's one thing you could accomplish that will make you just, oh my gosh, so amazing, so in awe of yourself, or anything. Whether your biggest dream is to help someone else, you're going to put that right there. So my biggest dream is, I've really been enjoying doing YouTube for my kids and just starting to do it more now for myself. So if I could reach, when I reach 5K subscribers this year, that is hitting my biggest dream goal. And then go ahead and put your why behind your biggest dream, and that is to help and inspire others. And if you find things, words like that in your magazine, or even if you don't find them and you want to write it out. And then next, to self-care. I feel like it's important at a young age definitely to learn self-care. It'll help you be more mindful when you get older. But so I put just more mindfulness practicing. So just being more aware of how I'm feeling in the moment and being more aware of my emotions. And then I put reading and research, because I love to read and I haven't read in so long. So picking up a book and actually finishing it. And I like doing research. I love learning new things. And then I put take care of self. Just reminding myself to take care of myself. And then whether that means like getting my hair done, nails did, all that good stuff. Yeah. Massage. Then I moved on down to work/school. So if you're younger, you might want to put your school goal, and then if you're older, you might want to put your work goal. And if you're doing both like me, then you can put both of them in there. But for work, my biggest goal is making sure that my kids have an art gallery, whether it is digitally or in person. And then also I've started their Instagram, showing off their awesome artwork, and they always do such a great job. So just continuing me as their teacher, being consistent and uploading their artwork, and then just bringing more joy to my scholars, because things are very different right now and it can be tough because it's not what we're used to. So again, now if you're in school, it might be getting that A on that paper, it might be making all your Zoom classes, whatever your goal is, you're going to put it there. And then at the bottoms, I have visuals, because we're going to be artsy. We're going to draw it out. We don't want to do everything cut and paste. I believe it's really cool to really just draw out your dream and your vision for the future. So my visual I put for YouTube, I'm going to do the play button. I'm going to do an artist palette for personal, and I'm going to do the sun smiling for self-care. And then for art gallery and stuff, for my scholars, I did Instagram. And if you think of more visuals as we go on, then that's fine too. Whatever your visual is, you can add it there to sketch it. So you can have a plan when you're going into your vision board. And after you add your visuals and you find where you want to cut and paste your affirmations, notice how I also took words. If I didn't see exactly what I wanted, I took the word breathe, and I was like, okay, don't forget to breathe. That says breath. That's okay, because I can add an E. I had seen love and laughter, so I put always bring love and laughter to the classroom. Get really creative with how you cut and paste everything. And then for the background, it was really easy to color with crayon. I would suggest if you have marker, stuff that you want to be more in detail with, go ahead and color it in. Like, this was a little difficult to do with crayon, so if I would have had marker, I feel like I would have enjoyed that part better. But yeah, there you have it. This is my picture this vision board. Picture this.